Let's say you find a cool looking 3D model online. The detail is great but it looks historically inaccurate. No problem, we can fix this easily. Let's learn how to edit existing 3D models in Fusion 360. Go to Insert, Insert Mesh, and find your file. You can change the units, position, and orientation of the object. STL files are imported as meshes, a 3D outline of an object. We can optionally fix the mesh before we use it further. Click on the yellow warning icon and choose the fix type. The quick analysis icon turns into a checkmark if the fix will work, otherwise pick a stronger one from the drop-down. Meshes contain lots of extra detail. We can reduce the complexity of a mesh in Mesh, Modify, Reduce. Pick the reduction strategy, tolerance, proportion, or face count. Adaptively or uniformly remove complexity around a mesh, adjust the slider to decide how much complexity to keep, then check the preview box to see what the changes look like before committing. Convert meshes into bodies to make editing easier. Mesh, Modify, Convert Mesh. For this model, pick Base Feature and Faceted to preserve all mesh detail. Ignore the warning, more complex meshes need more time to convert. Fusion created a lot of bodies. For the next steps, we need to select bodies or faces. Go to Select, Selection Filters, and choose what objects to select. This way we don't make extra selections. Remove extraneous faces by selecting them and pressing the Delete key. Fusion will automatically heal the resulting face. If you make a mistake, use Ctrl-Z to undo. Sometimes deleting a face directly will not work. There is a cannot delete individual faces error. Sometimes deleting a face creates a hole which we don't want. We can merge faces instead to avoid holes. Go to Surface, Modify, Merge, and select the faces to combine into one. For some reason, if you turn on the design history, you cannot merge surfaces. To turn off the design history, right-click the topmost component in the browser, click Do Not Capture Design History, then continue through the prompt. Combine related bodies together to simplify your project. Use the body filter, select the bodies, then go to Solid, Modify, Combine. Once the body is combined, you can easily rename it or adjust its visibility. Most 3D warship models have static turrets. Let's add plane bearings so the guns and torpedoes can turn smoothly. Because we repaired the faces earlier, we can directly sketch a circle on them and extrude a hole. However, holes printed with FDM should be at least 2 mm in diameter and 1.5 mm deep or they may fail to print. When making the shaft that fits into the hole, make its diameter slightly smaller than the hole's diameter due to the extrusion profile of the printer. Otherwise the bearing may not fit. Finally, to export, go to File, 3D Print, and select the body. Combine the bodies you want to print together.